Hey guys, back in the garage again, working on patches. Game plan for today. I was gonna start doing the headliner, finish the headliner today, but I'm gonna stop right now because my son's coming over. All the brake parts came in, so my son's bringing all the parts over to me, and we're gonna take apart the front end of this car. We're gonna pull. It's got drum brakes on it now, so we're gonna take the drum brakes out. We're gonna put the disc brake spindles in, all disc brake setup, calipers, rotors, all that stuff. So we're gonna do that, and I believe I'm pretty sure you can. They have a kit where you can actually install disc brakes on a drum brake rotor. I don't know, but somebody was telling me about it. I'm not really sure if you can or can't. I think you can, but I'm not positive. But I didn't want to take a chance. I just ordered everything new for this car, and hopefully this car should stop okay. I'm going to put a brand new set of coil springs in the front also, because the car's got like a little slightly crooked of a stance. It's like, it's hard to tell. But it's there. So I want to change that. I figured, seeing we're in it. And hopefully that's it. Hopefully it's not the real leaf springs. So, I mean, if it's got to get new leaf springs, it's got to get new leaf springs. I hope it doesn't. But I just want to make sure that this car has a really cool, like, aggressive stance. Because that's, in my opinion, that's one of the things that I love about these cars, is you can make them look very aggressive. Because they almost have an aggressiveness look about them without really getting that much into them. They're pretty cool cars. I love these first-gen cars. So this is what I'm going to do. While my son's bringing the stuff over now, I just want to jack it up, put it on some jack stands. And we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Because I couldn't find my spring compressor. And Mr. Wilson's like, hey, I'll run it out to you. Chucky's like, hey, I'll bring it out to you. But I'm a now guy. So if it's not here now, I'm still moving forward and going. So, the old-fashioned way, you pop the ball joints and you put the jack stand underneath it. You put that right there. Right underneath it, and you pop the spring and you let it drop, and then you pop the other spring. So hopefully we'll get it. And I think it's got, you know what, honestly, let's see, I don't even know if this car's got shocks in it. Oh yeah, it's got them in there, and they're probably pretty old and worn. So I don't even know if I'm going to try to save those or if I'm just going to snap them. But we'll see as I start to take it apart, and we'll see what happens. Because the spring compressor that I have is, it's like the adjustable hooks, and it's a long threaded rod, so I usually just hook it through the long threaded rod. I hook it onto the coil spring, and I pull the threaded rod up through here, and I just tighten it up, and it slowly compresses the spring. But it's all right. We're going to get this. One way or another, those springs are coming out, and that front end's coming apart. So give me a second. Let me set up the camera so we can just move along with this, and hopefully my son will be here soon, and we can start taking it apart. All righty? Give me a minute. All right, let's get this up in the air. Lower the hood. I don't want to hit the garage door there. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way, without a spring compressor. That could be a little sketchy, but I think we'll get it. Moving a little slow, but we're getting stuff done. Oh, come on, guys. If I can get a car done, feeling the way I'm feeling, you guys got to be able to get a car done. All right. Let's see. I think that should do it. Oh, I'm going to need my other car jack. My other car stands. Give me 1 second, guys. I know I got them somewhere. Here's one. And I see the other one on the other side. Okay. Oh, not bad. Oh, look at that. And I just painted that too. Oh well. I gotta touch it up underneath here anyway. Oh, let me grab the other stand. I'm still here, guys. I didn't leave. I just gotta go get something over here. I got it. Let's put this one on the other side. Pop these tires off. This should work right here. Okay. That'll work. Maybe not. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I don't like the way those are sitting on there. All right. Let me just go move these. Give me 1 sec. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got that one. Oh, my parts guy is here. I wonder what he's bringing me. I wonder what he's bringing us. It's like Christmas every time he shows up. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. My parts guy just stopped off to say hello, believe it or not. So, okay. That should. Oh, nice. The doors didn't move. The gap stayed the same. Oh, I think we're in luck. Oh yeah, looks good. That's my biggest fear. I'm hoping this car doesn't need real leaf springs because it still looks like, even though it's set up on the front, the back looks a little like it's leaning on the driver's side, like it's a little weak. But we'll see what happens. Now, let me go make impact gun. We'll get these front tires off. We'll get it all ready because my son should be here soon, hopefully. And I'm just going to sit and watch, and we're going to try to figure this out together. Oh, okay. Oh, guys. Oops. I got to remind you guys, don't forget to send in your rides for Friday night's car show. And last night I was going to go out with my buddy. I was going to take my car out. My son picked up my battery for me, but by the time I got home and I got all settled in, it was just starting to get too late. So I didn't go. But I'm going to go this Friday. So the car show might be probably late Friday, or we'll probably do it Saturday, because depending on what time I get home to get that video out. Oh. So, but don't forget, like I say, don't forget to send in pictures of your rides. 2 pictures. 2 pictures to my email at keepitsimplegarage@gmail.com. And just 2 pictures of your car, your name, what the car is, and I'll put it in on Friday night's car show. Every now and then, just shoot me a comment. Hey, I'll just check your email, all right? Don't forget me. Because every now and then I do, and it has happened. And lately I've been so scatterbrained. But like I say, I'll do it every Friday. I enjoy doing it. I was just a little. I had a lot of things going on, so I wasn't able to get last Friday's car show out, and I'm sorry. And I'd gotten a few cars to post, but I just had too much going on. So like I say, just send 2 pictures to my email, and we'll post it for this Friday night. I love doing them, but this Friday it might be out a little late because my car, I got a new battery in it now, so I want to take it up to where some of the guys hang out. It's over in Seaford on Sunrise Highway. It's at I think it's like it's just like a bare parking lot, but a decent amount of guys show up. Some pretty cool cars show up. We'll see. It's probably going to be a little late because by the time I'm done with that and I get back home, the video will probably post a little bit late. But I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Okay. So you know me. Enough babbling. What do you say we take the rest of these tires off? Oh, and thank you as always. Like I say, those comments that you send, thank you so much. It's very nice here. It really is. And I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you guys. I'm about 5 days behind now, but I'm catching up. So hopefully by tonight or tomorrow, I should be all caught up on all the comments that you guys send. And I read them all the time. I usually read them, like shortly after you send them to me. But like I say, to get back to everybody, I couldn't get it all done. So I'll get back to you guys. Hopefully by tonight, all you guys, I'll be all caught up. So let's take this one off. And I'm starting to think that it's going to need real leaf springs. I hope not. Well, it should come back out real easy because we just put them in. It's got all new hardware. All right, here we are with this. Let me show you. Let's check out the brakes. Whoops, nothing there. Let's go see the other side. I got the drum for that, believe it or not. I'm pretty. Oh no, I don't. No, I thought I did. This one's probably that'll probably be complete. But like I say, if we're in it, we're in it. Let's just get to it. We'll put in all new brakes and everything. I don't want anybody to have a problem with this car. I try to do away with the what ifs. What if I would have changed this, or what if I would have changed that? You know, but anything that I think that this car might need to keep it safe, I'm changing it, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm just going to take a breather, I think, and slowly start getting the things together that my son and I are going to need to take this apart. He's going to do all the work. I'm not doing anything. I'm here for moral support. So hopefully we'll get this front end done and back down on the ground. If we can get it done, and I have time later, maybe we'll finish this. I doubt it, but I'm going to try, and it all depends how long the front end takes. So we'll see, because I don't want to be in the car while he's working on it, just bouncing around. It's just too much. I'd rather just take the day off and just say, I'll be the go-to guy, the gopher. I'll go for this or that or whatever he needs. But all right, as soon as he gets here, we're going to start taking this apart, I guess. All righty, so give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, guys, my son's here with all the brake parts and stuff. I believe it or not, I ordered these. They came from Speedway. But I didn't order them through Speedway. I got them on Amazon. Because if you did the breakdown, it was pretty much the same, and I got them quicker, I think, through Amazon than Speedway would have sent them to me, as crazy as it sounds. I got them right away. And it's a kit. It's like $440 or something like that. I'll show you. I'll take a picture of the listing, and I'll show you guys. But I look on Amazon all the time. I look on Amazon, and you'd be surprised what you can find on there. A lot of times my first go-to place is going to be Amazon to see what I can find my best deal. So I just wanted to show you. So what we're going to do is we're going to start taking the front end apart. So I'll set the camera up, and I'm just going to let the camera run and time-lapse a lot of it so you can see it coming apart and going together, hopefully. And we'll try to get this front end done. And I have the wheels and tires I want to put on it. They're in the back of my truck. So, at least it gets them out of the back of my truck. Alrighty, so give me a second while we set this up. Alright guys, my son's starting to take the front end apart. I just laid out all the tools that I think we're going to need. Let me set you guys up over here. Let's see what we got going on there. No, let me put you right here. Hey buddy, if that shaft starts spinning, let me know. I'll grab you a wrench for the top to hold it. Yeah, then once the shock comes out, then I can put the jack underneath there. So we can break this down. I'm starting to think more and more it's a real leaf spring this week. You know what? Because right now it's sitting on the jack stands and the front's level, and the back of the car still has that slight little lean on the driver's side, which is telling me that the driver's side rear leaf spring is weak. But it doesn't matter. I mean, they were just put in. They're brand new bolts, so we shouldn't have a problem if we got to change the leaf springs. I hate to change them, but if we got to change them, at least, huh? It is turning. Let me grab you a wrench. Hold on. All right, guys, I just want to stop and show you where we are. We got all the cotter pins out of everything here, down there, right here. Take the sway bar bolts out. They're right here. Going to disconnect the brake lines right there. Then we're going to break the ball joint. I'm going to put the car jack underneath it. I'll let it just snap a little bit down onto here. I'll break this one first. Once this breaks, then I'll let a little pressure down more, and then I'll break the bottom one. We'll give it a try, see what happens. We also got to break this also. But I just wanted to stop and show you where you are. My son's on the other side doing right everything that was done here on that side. So give me a second. Let me set this camera up. We'll see what we can do with it. Yeah, we're gonna need it. Why fight with it? We get the spring compressor; it just goes in so much easier. All right, I have to break down and go get the spring compressor. I thought I was gonna be able to pop it in like that, and I used to do it like that years ago. I guess that was kind of crazy doing it that way back then. But give me a minute. Gonna run over to Mr. Wilson's. Gonna go get that spring compressor. Gonna run back over here, and we're gonna put these springs in and get this front end done. All righty. Be right back. My son ran out to Mr. Wilson's to go get the spring compressor. So there's still stuff that's got to get done. We're going to pop this out. We're going to pop the spring out. We already disconnected the brake line. This right here. It comes with all new brake lines and everything. We got to take the steering arm off right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop both ball joints. We'll get everything out. I'll disassemble it while it's off the car. And we'll try to get this done. All right. I'm hoping to have this done and ready before my son gets back, because there's always something to get done. All right. So give me a second. Let me set the camera up, because I'm always losing my stand. Oh, I got it. It's right here. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm just hurting right now. I'm moving real slow. Let's see. We'll get you right in there. And let's see if we can do this without getting killed. What do we got going on here? There we go. I keep the jack just a little, just like a quarter of an inch off. This way when it pops, the jack grabs it and I'll hear it pop. So now what am I looking for? I'm looking for my splitter. Let me go grab that. My splitter and my hammer. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping we can get this without getting killed. Yeah, I think this will go. Yep, you just popped. I think. Oh yeah. So we popped the top one. Now we got to do the bottom. So I'll let it down a little bit more. Put a little bit of weight on it. I'll let the spring help us separate this. And normally I'd run this in my impact gun, but I'm just too lazy to go over there and get it. It's terrible. So we're just going to send it. There we go. We got it. So now, let me get this out. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Come on out. You know, let's take some pressure off of this. So I can get this nut off of here. Now they're killing us. Okay. I got the jack underneath there holding this off. So now this should let this go. There we go. All right, now let's compress this a little bit. I got to get up for this one. Okay. Now we're going to take this apart. The top one's just a 3/4. Yeah, it's coming apart. This is always like the sketchy part. Putting it back in is kind of sketchy too, but when you have a regular spring compressor, which I had and I completely forgot it. But we'll get it done. All right, this is almost off here. And it's looking a little scary. It'd be crazy if this thing just dropped down and shot across. It won't drop down and shoot across. All right. Let's get this going here. And here it goes. We got one. Let's get this off. We'll get this separated. I just want to drop this down. We might be able to get this off. I thought with the other side there was no reason for it. It should have came off. So this side should. And this is the part where I go, ow. Oh. Well, could take the drum off. Let's take this whole thing apart. It's gotta. We're not using it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Eventually, probably gonna get thrown out. So let's just take it apart, like we did the other side. because I got to get inside to get to the nuts that hold this steering knuckle on there. And I don't do this often, honestly, guys. I'm not a brake guy. But, I mean, it all seems kind of like common sense. I guess, I hope. Fingers crossed it stops. There we go. It just makes it easy to work with. You're not dealing with all this weight shifting it around. Like I say, I'm not going to use this. This is, this is something that I'll never use, the drum brake setup. I've had so many of these lying around. I would save them, and I saved them for no reason. I ended up throwing them out anyway because I never had a use for them. There we go. Oh boy. Let me get a rig. I'll be right back. Oh gosh. Man, I'm making a mess here. It's a good thing I don't do brakes. And I'm wearing my good clothes. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm not wearing my good clothes. I can't even say that with a straight face. All right, here we go. See, it just makes it easier for me to get this out. Oh. Yeah, it's getting there. Just gonna bear with me, guys. I feel good. I just some of the parts are broken. On me, not the car. We're chugging along. I'm hoping my son gets back soon, so we can put this together. Ooh, I bet I gotta stay away from this thing. This is a loaded gun right here. Let's move. Okay. Let's lower this down and take the spring out. All right, go ahead. Pop. Fire. Do something. Oh, sorry, guys. I should have moved you guys back, too. Sorry. I'm not liking that. Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, careful, guys. And that's that. And this is what everybody says be careful of, because these will hurt you. But now we're in pretty good shape. Clean this out. Let me get the air gun, air this all away. Clean up whatever we can while we're waiting for my son to get back. All right. Woo! All right, guys. So we got this out. I just need a break. I'm gonna sit down for a minute. But this is let me bring you back. This is what we're looking at right now. Nice little mess. But it'll look nice when it's done. Let's take a look at the other side. Here you go. It'll look good when it's done. This car will have a nice set of brakes in it. And it should, should stop pretty good, I think. We'll see. So give me a minute. I just need to take a break. I'm shot right now. I'm kind of hurting. So I just want to recoup a little bit, and we'll get started on this again, okay? I'll be right back. So my son's back. We got the spring compressor. What do you say we compress some springs and get a front end back together? All right, give me a second. This one's a little different than mine, but the same. So let's put you right over here, and we'll see if we can get this to work. Buddy, can you do me a favor and just set the floor jack underneath? All right. You don't have to compress a lot of this spring. Just a little bit. Huh? Underwear. Give me 1 second. Let me just get my face ready. Just like that. You know how to use that? There we go. Huh? You know how to use that? You know what? I had one very similar to this one. On the front of me. Sure, the small hook's on the inside. I know the small hook is on the inside. All right. Let me just get some grease. You know what? I put grease on a container on the bed of my truck.
Yeah, he was really harping on that too. Make sure you grease it. You gotta grease
Oh
it.
no! If not, you gotta grease the thread on this thing, because if you don't, it'll just tear the threads apart. Yeah. That's why when you take it out of the box, it's usually all greasy and stuff. Oh yeah. I don't want to damage this. It's not mine. So I'll take a little extra care of this one. All right. I'm gonna. All I'm doing is getting the spring in, buddy. You can put the rest of the car together. Okay. Oh my God. I am just so hurting right now. Oh come on. We got this. Get in it. Oh wait a minute. Something's telling me I should have put this in first. Yeah. Okay. Come on out for a second. Oh come on. I'm making everything seem much more difficult than what it is because I'm just not in a good way right now. This should be turned. There we go. That should be done right around there. Come here. I know there's an easier way to do this. I'm just not doing it the easier way. Give me a second. I'm like, why is this moving around like that? Got it. I just want to get full threads on this.
So what does he mean that the small one goes on the inside?
Yeah, I'm going to show you. There's a little hook. I'll show you. Give me a second. I just want to catch these threads in here. Because this is going to be under a little bit of stress. Not much. Not as much as you think. All right. You see this little hook? See how short it is? All right. Now what I should there. Hold on. And I have one of these too. I can't find it honestly. I thought I knew where it was, but I didn't. I'll show you. Oh. Because now I can put the spring the way it's supposed to go. And this is how it's sitting in a pocket up top. You know what I'm going to need now? I believe it's a 5/8 wrench.
It's not over by you?
It might be. Oh yeah, I got it. Oh, it doesn't matter. The next size is bigger. Yeah, I think it's a 3/4. I don't want to use the impact gun on this. I'll just run it up by hand. Because it's the harder way to do it. See what it'll do? It just compresses the spring. Could be here for a while. All right, I need you to do me a favor, buddy. Can you get a 3/8? Get the gun, the impact gun, not the heavy duty one, the middle size gun, with an extension and a 3/4 socket on the end. And you're gonna have to come over the fender and do this. I'm just struggling. I don't know why. I know why I'm struggling.
How much of an extension? Big or
The longer one if you can. You know, if not, see what you got. Perfect. You'll have to come around over the fender. Just, I don't have to tell you to be careful. You already know that. And then just, yeah, there you go. And then just crank it tight slowly. Hold on. You know what I want you to do? Just set the jack up underneath here. This way when the cannon goes off.
Just you can put a little pressure under it. A little more pressure on there, just a little bit. Go ahead. I'll tell you when to stop. All right, you're good. All right, sit there and just crank this down. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can go. Just go. Just go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep. Yep. Stop. I need you to just put a little pressure on the jack. All right, crank down on the spring again. All right, the jack. Jack this up. Go ahead. Can I get that big lump hammer? It should be on the other side. Yeah, thanks. I know you could just keep cranking this up, but this one's a little different than mine. The claws are different on this than mine. Let's see. All right, jack it up a little bit more. Keep going until I tell you to stop. Stop. There we go. We're in.
Got it?
Yep. I just need a flashlight. I want to check the pocket to make sure it's sitting in the pocket. That's how easy these work. I'm making it a little more difficult than what it looks, honestly, guys, because I'm having a little bit of a hard time today. I don't know why. You know what? I just found it here. I didn't realize I had one here. Sorry. All right, do me a favor. Just jack this up a hair more, just a hair. That's good. Perfect. Now leave that there. Just crank on this now. Crank it down. The drill.
Like,
Yep. I want to compress it. No, I want to compress it. Go ahead. All right, come on, turn a little bit. Can you, oh yeah, come on. I gotta turn this. I need a long screwdriver. I just need to turn this about a quarter of a turn. It's just shy off the pocket. Yeah, you know, the pry bar's not the really big pry bar, just a long screwdriver. That's fine. I just need to turn it just a hair. I thought I had it when I originally set it, but I didn't. It's on the other side. There we go. There it is. All right. Can you jack this up a hair? I just want to see what it does. Can't really tell. There you got it. No. Let's get that spindle. We'll throw that spindle in there so the cannon doesn't go off. Thank you. Just like this here. Because we're going to have to depress this.
Probably should have put that on before.
What? No, what am I doing? No, this is fine. Yeah, you're right. I see when you were compressing it. Yeah, you're 100% right. I wasn't thinking. I'm telling you, I'm in a little...
Let it out.
Slowly, yeah. Looking really good. Stop. Now slowly crank that out, yeah. All right, good. Stop. Oh yeah, it went a lot.
Really?
Yeah, it was like I kept saying stop. I guess you didn't hear me. All right, jack it up. Here we go. Keep going. Hold on. Oh, the top one. Hold on 1 second.
Tighten it a little bit.
Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't see it turning at all.
Oh no, who's moving? I was like, holy cow! I was saying stop, stop. You didn't hear me. All right, I'm gonna need This is a 3/4 here, I believe, right?
Yeah. That bottom one's tight. That should be good, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just making it snug right now. I just need that. What that big wrench over there? What size was it? 7/8 maybe or something like that. My head's in the clouds right now. Sorry. We're gonna have to
Cotter pins.
tighten these down and set the cotter pins in. For now, you know what I should have done? Son of a gun! I should have lined up the. Oh well, we'll have to.
Lined up what?
I'm just trying to find the holes now for the cotter pin. I should have put a little mark to show you where the hole is.
Where are the new cotter pins?
Hold on. Can you get me on the workbench over there? You know the paint pen, the silver one?
Up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, no, they're both mine. Okay, that's one. Let me put this back on. We'll get the top on. Because I don't see it. And again. Maybe because I'm blind. That's it right there. Can you get me on the other side? I have a little tiny orange handle. It's like a needle. Like a poke stick type of thing. A poke stick type of thing. Yeah, I'll put this back in there. Oh! If you can now, I'm going to leave this up to you to assemble this. All right, you got an idea of how it goes together? All right, sort of, kind of. All right, so take a look. Because I want to kind of let you just go on your own with this. You know, I keep jumping in the way and doing it. So let's see how you can figure out how to do it.
We come back tomorrow. It's over 6 o'clock.
Is it really? All right. You know, then we got to bring everything inside. Give me a sec. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Because it's getting late. I'm not sure if we're just going to keep going, if we're just going to stop for now. All righty. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Alrighty, it's the end of the day. Let me show you what we went over. We were going to keep working on it, but it's getting a little late. We lost a little time when my son had to run out to Mr. Wilson's. And, you know, it's just, I was really hoping to get this done, but we're really not set back far at all because now, this is where we are, right here. Spindles are in, brand new coil springs are in on both sides. Over here, take a look. And we have everything to put this together. Everything's right in there. There's a little set in here. Oh! And I wonder why my batteries are always going dead. I'm always forgetting my flashlights. They're always going dead on me, and every time I go to use them, I'm like, why is this thing dead? Because I always forget them, and I leave them on, and then they die. So here's where we are with this. You know, because I'm moving a little slower than normal for some reason. I don't know why. It's a little bit of pain. But, you know, I still feel good. I'm just slowed down. I'm just slowed down. That's all it is. So here we go. This is the game plan for tomorrow, and we should get this done. I was going to go pick up the Trans Am tomorrow, but I think I'm going to hold that off because my son's going to come over here and give me a hand. We're going to finish the brakes. I'm going to leave the brakes up to him. I want to let him figure all that out right there. And he should get it. He's pretty good at figuring things out. So what I might do is I might try to get out into the garage a little bit earlier than him to maybe do this headliner. This way we could finish that off. And then Friday, maybe take a ride out to Mr. Wilson's. We'll pick up the Trans Am on Friday. We'll go pick the front glass up, the Buterol to set all the glass. And I think once this front suspension's in, maybe my son will do the steering column and the brake assembly. I'm not sure. But what I really want to do with him is set the front glass. I want to clean this all up. We'll set the front glass, the back glass, because that's what I'm going to need a hand with. That takes two people to do. And then I want to hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get lucky back by next week because I have to do the headliner in that car also, and we got to set the glass. The headliner goes in first, then you set the glass in the Mustang, in those 64 to 66 Mustangs. I don't know if 67 are up. I don't know how they are. But 64 through 66, the glass has to come out through a headliner. It's crazy. But the glass is out, so hopefully that's one of the reasons why I pushed off getting the surgery done until the 25th, because I still have enough in me to get the glass done in this car, the headliner done in this car, and hopefully the glass and the headliner in Lucky. Fingers crossed, that's what the game plan is. That's if we get it back. We're going to keep trashing on this thing, though. Thrashing, I guess. On patches to try to get as much done as we can. For as, I guess really just as much as we can. So that's pretty much it. You know, I didn't want to go any further. I really wanted to go further. Believe me, if I was feeling better, these brakes would be done today. But it's just not going to happen. So here's where we are. Patches is getting there. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching. And oh, hold on a second. Don't forget to send in your rides for Friday night's car show. Alrighty? Send them to my email, keepitsimplegarage@gmail.com. 2 pictures, your name, and we'll put it in Friday night's car show. And Friday, like I was telling you guys, I'm probably going to take my car out just to hang out with a few of my friends. So Friday night's video might be a little late because usually we end up hanging out late when we hang out. So it's either going to get posted late Friday night or sometime Saturday, and I'm sorry for that. Okay, I really want to take my car out. I haven't driven it in a while. I got a new battery, so it's ready to go. So that's pretty much it. You know me, I could babble on forever. So what do you say? You know, we call it a day. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching. And you guys take care of yourselves.